channel. So that's me on one of my, as you'll have seen before in previous films, my favourite stretch home. So I've got about 11 miles left to get home and I've finished my training session, so I'm just winding down now. So today was, let me just check, 6 intervals, muscular endurance strength again. Now you may see that I'm constantly doing these, and this is to get me back up to a good standard. Fast track training. So after a break off the programme, so it's Sunday the 20th of December today, and apologies because the last few training films haven't been uploaded. So I'm going to build in a montage just now of what I've been doing since Wednesday to today, because you know, it's easy to have things nice and polished, but the reality is life isn't like that. So I'm trying to give you a true reflection of how we manage full-time job, family, preparing for Christmas and training all rolled into one. So coming up now, excuse the editing because the films were designed to go out separately, a montage of my training this week indoors on Zwift and how I've been feeling. So check that out now. Morning, welcome back to the channel. So 18th of December today. We're climbing. Heart rate's at 162. Beautiful, quite a dark morning, just after 9 AM. So today, just a short ride, just over an hour. I'm off work today. It's my daughter's birthday, so she's just went to school, and we've got a party organised for when she comes home. So as I said, it's an easy one today, just riding on feel, just getting the time in. We're back in the training programme, but it is a prescribed easy day. Quite windy, quite a bit of a headwind. Alright, so that's training session finished. So using the heavy winter bike, it's been pretty wet, started raining very heavy, wind was really strong, so it was just an easy ride, 16.5 miles an hour average speed, you know, just ticking over at like 220 watts, average heart rate like 147, so yeah, pretty easy. So yeah, good to be out on the road instead of plugging on Zwift, but typical Scotland, not the best weather. So just a short film today, short training vlog, nothing much to report because it is quite an easy day. It's just about ticking over with the legs. So thank you very much for watching once again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello there and welcome back once again. So back in the pain cave again, which is the garage. Weather's not the best today, but that's actually not why we're in the garage. We're training in the garage on Zwift today using Training Peaks, what my coach has uploaded into Training Peaks, the training app, and that is now moved into Zwift, and that will allow me to follow the Zwift program using erg mode and setting the power. So we've got 40 minutes muscular endurance force training. Now I'm going to be honest, I do feel a bit tired today. We're back into the program all this week, and yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it now. We're now on Saturday, so the 19th of December. So yep, feeling it a little bit. Donning the purple robe. I'm in the garage and it's absolutely freezing. It's super cold today. It's like 5 degrees or something like that. So not the warmest. I would like to be in Portugal, but that's not going to happen anytime soon because of COVID, the dreaded COVID again. So we've got a 10-minute warm-up, then we've got 9 minutes muscular endurance strength. So this is a slightly different interval set from what I did the other night, where I showed you all muscular endurance strengths. That was like 3 sets, 6 minutes. This is 2 sets of 9 minutes, but with a sprint at the end, a seated sprint on force using big gearing, low cadence for strength training. Alright, so I'm going to get warmed up, get this robe off, 10 minutes in, and we'll see how we're going to ride today. I think it will be interesting because I'm feeling tired today, I'll be honest. And we'll see what happens. Alright, catch up shortly. Okay, so that's the training session finished, and I'm not going to lie, that was very hard. And actually I didn't read the session properly to begin with. There was actually no rest, so when I started the 9-minute muscular endurance strength interval, there was a 1-minute sprint at the end of it, totaling 10 minutes. Sorry, we're steaming up, sorry. And straight after the sprint, I was back into the muscular endurance effort again for 9 minutes, and then another minute sprint. So that really hurt. Gary, Expresso Cycle Coaching, you know how it was like the balance of being on the limit to the point of like I can't sustain this, but really tight margin so I can sustain it. So you're on that tipping scale of just a fraction too much and you would blow up. But it was hard to maintain it, so you're like constantly having to think and focus and just ignore the pain in the legs. So that's it done. It's amazing how 40 minutes can be so brutal. So yeah, didn't enjoy that today. Training's a tough one, but that was uncomfortable, but managed it. So thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Okay, so that's the training ride finished, and just give you the statistics at this moment in time. So I've climbed 1,700 feet of climbing. As I said, this was muscular endurance strength, so average power out the whole ride is like 200 watts, which isn't that much, but the intervals were quite high, and then the recovery in between. Average speed 17.1. It has been pretty windy. It is only like 4 degrees. 1 hour 37 minutes, so you know, that's alright, that's okay. So as I was saying earlier, that's a montage of training for this week. We're on I think day number 5. Now today, I'll be brutally honest, again, truth, you know, we're not doing polished films, we're doing facts and how we're actually feeling and going. So this morning I woke up, and last night, I'll be honest, I didn't feel that good, didn't feel that well. It was like 1:40 in the morning before I roundabout got to sleep. Don't know the exact time I got to sleep, but I did see the time around about 1:40, and then after that I don't remember much. And for some bizarre reason, yesterday early evening I started getting a headache. I started getting toothache, but it wasn't in one tooth, it was like my whole entire mouth inside, you know, no matter what I ate, all my teeth seemed to hurt. Headache, and seemed to get some tingling in my hands, so I just kind of lay down, watched some stuff, tried to relax, fell asleep and woke up this morning actually feeling really good, no issues this morning. But when I went out on the bike, I felt like a pile of shit, to be honest. The first 10 minutes felt terrible, but after I got my first 2 intervals out the way, when I got to around about the 20-30 minute mark, I started to feel really good. And I've finished the ride actually feeling really strong and good. I actually feel really good now. So it just goes to show, you know, sometimes it can take a while to get into it. And I use LinkedIn a lot, as some of you may know, and I posted up a picture on LinkedIn which I found, and basically what it shows is this coming up now, which is an iceberg. And you only see the top of the iceberg, but you've got all this stuff going on underneath about the sleepless nights, the dedication, and that's what it is. You know, people only see what you've achieved, or unfortunately what you've failed on, but remember, failures are learnings, and we learn and adapt from that. So anyway, that's enough philosophy, etc. And thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next film. Bye bye.